Hey there! So I am back! Yay! Now the reason I am back is something that definitely needs to be addressed because it's mind-boggling. But anyway, so this bag here, I was at my local GameStop and I saw this bag and I thought, oh my god, it is absolutely adorable. I need to purchase it. So I did. And looking at it when I got home, I was like, this is a really cute bag, but there's some stuff that's off about it. So I started to do some research. So I went on to GameStop's website, and basically I was looking at the comments to see what anybody had said about the bag. So there was one comment in particular that I had seen that really stuck with me, and I was like, whoa, I need to really start investigating. And it was the fact that they called this a counterfeit bag, a counterfeit Loungefly bag. And so really looking at it, I thought, yeah, maybe it is. I'm not really sure, because most of the time I've seen Loungefly bags and they've had, a metal plaque, they've had specific zippers, and just, just different things about the bag. Even the inside of the bags, the inside of the bags, typically it has like materials that are really good material, and then this one is just kind of blank. There's like nothing in there. I mean, it's like, well, I mean, there's obviously stuff in there, but but it basically is just like a normal background for the bag, and normally they have like something that's related to the characters. So I thought to myself, okay, this is really weird. So I decided to write to Loungefly. When I did, I asked them, hey, is this an official Loungefly bag? Like, it's an officially licensed Loungefly bag, because it doesn't seem like it. And so basically, after waiting a few days, they wrote back to me and said, thank you for reaching out to us. Unfortunately, we don't have a list of all our authorized resellers and we cannot authenticate our products. We recommend taking a look at taking a look at the tags inside of the item. All Loungefly items have a production number on the inside of the tag. Regards, Bo. So I thought, okay, well, let me look inside and see. And yes, this one had a tag on the inside with a product number. But when I looked at my other bags, some of them didn't. For instance, I believe it's this one. This one here, when I go through the tags, there is no product number. There are tags, and then this one, of course, I bought this one from a secondary reseller. I believe it was LA Style Rush, or also known as Laser, and I had purchased this one online. Now this one here is a Disney Loungefly bag, and it has the plaque, it has the zippers, it even has like the little, I don't know if you can see it here, but there are the little like buttons that keep it together. I don't know what these are called, because I am not into clothing or alteration or anything like that, but these little buttons right here have the actual crown that you would find on the Loungefly logo. So, with that being said, I still wasn't sure if this one was or wasn't, because I couldn't get an answer from Loungefly themselves. But as you can see behind me, my cutie little kitty, I don't know if you can see her over there or not, but I have a bunch of Loungefly bags. They're all different, and I guess I don't know why they decided to change, other than the fact that maybe, I shouldn't say the fact, but I think maybe they were just doing a budget, a budget bag. So, if you can see, my 50 bag right back here is the Disney Loungefly exclusive bag. That was part of the Luxe collection. And, that one there is gold plated in a few different areas. They're actually gold flakes, like real gold flakes that are within the 50. And it has all the bells and whistles that you would get with the, with a really expensive Loungefly bag. So basically, I guess what I'm saying here is that, what I've noticed is there are budget Loungefly bags. Now, it doesn't obviously make it not real. It just doesn't come with all of the bells and whistles that, Loungefly typically would put on there. So a typical Loungefly bag, you would pay anywhere from like think it's like 75 to about $90. Anywhere between that price range is what you would pay for, you know, even just a normal Loungefly bag. Now, this one over here, I believe was in the 300s. So, you know, that one comes with everything. So, I mean, it's like absolute luxury, obviously. But this one doesn't, you know, it doesn't have the zippers. It just has normal little zippers. I mean, they're not like, I don't think they're like zippers that you can just find at like a Joann Fabrics or anything, but they are just a plain set of, you know, of zippers. So some similarities with the bags, and most of the bags that I have behind me are that they're made out of like a faux leather or a vegan leather. So those are some of the similarities, but as you can see, you know, this one has a plate, this one doesn't. So this one has a handle up here, so this one doesn't. I mean, it depends on the craftsmanship of the, you know, of the actual bag, and that's going to determine the price of what the bag will be. Then, you know, going with the tags on the inside, you know, not all of them have a product number. Like I had said before, this one doesn't have a product number tag, but this one does. You know, this one has a product number tag, but it doesn't have all the bells and whistles. You know, and the one thing that that I can definitely say is, as far as like price range and stuff goes, the one bag here, which is the Disney Luxe bag, that one there has all the bells and whistles, and it's also made out of genuine leather. So with that genuine leather, just the title being on there alone is going to hike up the price by a lot, which, you know, is why the bag costs so much. Now, a lot of people have said, I've heard a lot of people, and I've read a lot of people saying that, you know, if it doesn't have, you know, all of those specific points, then it's not a real bag. You know, every bag that I have behind me has a plaque on it. Like basically the tag right here is just a hard plaque. Now, what made me realize is that this one here, whoops, is an official Loungefly bag, because there are certain things that it does, you know, it does actually have, like the craftsmanship that is definitely, you know, Loungefly. You know, the leather, the way that the vegan leather or faux leather, the designs that it has on it, you know, that's specific to what Loungefly typically goes with. And then this one here, this one is actually considered simulated leather, which I think is just like plastic, but you know, whatever, names are what they are. But this one also doesn't have a metal plaque. That doesn't make it fake. This one I actually purchased on Disney property, and you know, I know for a fact that Disney is not going to go with a counterfeit bag of any kind, because that's not what they do. So yeah, so you can't really go around thinking a bag, you know, just off of just a real quick glance, that a Loungefly bag isn't a Loungefly bag, because I'm not saying that there's not counterfeit, because there can be. There can be, because there are telltale signs that you can see, or that you can look for. Now, there is another Pikachu bag that is out that looks similar to this one, and the difference is that it has extra stitching by the eyes, the cheeks, in different spots, as well as also having that metal plate. So you can't always go based on, you know, just those little features themselves. You have to really do your homework, look at the tags. You know, like I said, it's not that I'm saying there aren't any counterfeits, but you're gonna have to investigate and do the digging yourself and look at it, because unfortunately it doesn't seem like Loungefly is going to really be able to help, or certain customer service representatives that are part of Loungefly are not going to be able to assist you with finding out if something is authentic or not. So, you know, continue enjoying your Loungefly bags. Just, you know, make sure to check those tags when you can, and find out if the tags aren't there, or there's something that's fishy about it. Then, you know, make sure to do what you can to get that problem taken care of. So I guess my final message is just that, you know, I want to tell you to go to a reputable company. Loungefly.com, loungeflyeurope.com, you've got Disney, disney.com. You even have NBC Universal, their websites and stuff. You can actually go through them and actually purchase Loungefly bags that are official bags, and you know that they're three big companies that you can trust. Another one is, you can go to the smaller like stores, which would be obviously GameStop, as well as Box Lunch, which has a bunch of different stores in a bunch of different malls. So you can definitely go through them and trust them, because they're not going to sell anything that's fake either. But I would definitely recommend staying away from like eBay, Mercari, Etsy, all those little, even Amazon sometimes. You have to be careful with them, because they can put the pictures out there that they're actually selling, or that they're selling a bag, and then they give you a fake bag. I'm not saying it's going to always happen, but it's a higher percentage of it happening there than it would with the bigger trusted places. So when you're going out and finding your bags, whether you're doing it online or in person, once you get it, make sure to check it all over the place. Just know that sometimes they're not going to have the plaque, but if it has the Loungefly that looks like that, if it has the tags inside, then you got a better chance of it being a real bag. So there's certain things to look for. But yeah, I hope that if you do continue shopping for your Loungefly bags, that you are finding the genuine ones, because counterfeits would suck. But good luck out there, and shop safe. All right, till next time. Bye.